Welcome back to the next one, collectives. All right, we are on the next one. I don't know what the energy is, but all morning somebody's been outside playing jazz music, okay? So this may be, I don't know, somebody who's old school possibly. Somebody who's older possibly. Somebody who's into jazz. It could be somebody named Jazz, okay? Ancestors, please cleanse my space. Allow me to tune into your frequency or you tune into mine. Clear my space of all evil energy. I ask that you open my clears and allow me to channel these messages. All right. What do we have here other than this jazz music that's been playing all morning? Everything matters in a reading, okay? We got ego, okay, vanity, pride, somebody living in their ego self. We got passion and chemistry, okay? I am so sick of these type of messages. This has nothing to do with jazz, okay? Nothing. I'm going to put it all back in, close it up, because I'm really tired of pulling on that energy there, okay? Ancestors, please. Yeah, I'm spitting. All right, please. We got higher self activation on the pre-shuffle. Okay, somebody is tuning into their higher self. Somebody is healing, is what I'm getting. Okay, closed off and resistant. Okay, somebody looks like they are possibly closing off themselves, going into hibernation. Possibly somebody is withdrawing. Okay, from a soul tie connection. Okay, whoa, okay, well, we got self-love intentions. Okay, this person is withdrawing for the intentions of loving on themselves. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. What is this? Yes, closed off. Yes, this person, whoever this is closing off a toxic relationship. Okay, a toxic pattern. Whatever it is that could be toxic in your life. This person is actually closing this off, okay? This person is closing off their energy to a toxic relationship or a toxic pattern, okay? It could be anything, all right? This is just my pre-shuffle, okay? Past suffering. Somebody is possibly putting something in the past. Somebody is possibly feeling like they are lacking something as to the reason why they are going in intentionally to love on themselves. Okay, let me just say, these are not personal readings, okay? Every reading that I do may fit your description, but do not force the reading, okay? All readings is not for any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, okay? You have millions of people that could possibly be going through the same situation at the same damn time, okay? All right, guarded, vulnerability. I hate saying that word. Somebody is vulnerable, okay? Why would they even do it? All right, so somebody is actually guarding themselves, guarding their energy from something that is causing them some suffering, I'm getting, okay? So the cards is saying, all right, yes, this has a lot to do with passions and chemistry and things like that, okay? Again, do not try to make every read fit you, okay? All right, so we got reflection. So somebody is looking at themselves in the mirror, possibly looking at themselves to possibly make changes in their own lives. Remember, we had intentionally self-loving oneself, okay? Whoever this person is cutting off themselves. They closing off themselves from energies that does not serve them, from energies that could possibly be having them lacking, okay? This is just what we got on the pre-shuffle, okay? Somebody got a problem with it too, because these cards don't want to go in, all right? So we got somebody who's probably, somebody's feelings could be hurt regarding this, okay? Okay, with the power of 3 ancestors, I ask that you help me channel this message. Okay, let's see what we, okay? All right, yeah, somebody is definitely closing off a soul tie here, okay? Somebody is definitely guarding themselves against a soul tie. This person is possibly realizing that there's a situation that is going nowhere. I'm getting that whatever is going on, there's someone here in that relationship that is still full of pride and ego. This person is feeding their ego instead of feeding their higher self. Ancestor says this is the truth, okay? Ancestors say this is the truth. Okay, give me more. All right, we have somebody here that is ready for growth. Somebody wants to go further with themselves, okay? We have somebody who is outgrowing a situation here this summer. All right, somebody is outgrowing a situation. You may find yourself at a standstill in a relationship that you're possibly in. Something that is no longer serving you. So we have somebody here that is closing off to those external parties that is around you. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be those at work. Whatever it is, and whoever this is, somebody is, I'm getting tired of being tired or sick and tired of somebody's ego. Okay, somebody is definitely closing that out. Somebody is definitely outgrown that ego. Ancestors say this is, okay, we have false truths here. Okay, false truths. Okay, we got somebody who is possibly not expressing themselves, okay, with this ego vanity out here. This is somebody who is possibly not, I just got telling lies. Okay, so somebody is closing off, I guess, a world of lies is what I'm getting. Okay, they are, whoever that person is no longer trying to cling to the South Node, okay? We got South Node clinging. This person is no longer trying to cling to, thank you. Ancestors is saying this person is no longer clinging to the lies, okay? Ancestors is saying this person is no longer clinging to the lies, okay? And then this person is also no longer feeling guilty. All right, so we got somebody here that is done with a relationship, done with a situation here. The situation was full of somebody's pride and full of somebody's ego. We have somebody that has outgrown the situation. They are no longer clinging to the lies of an individual, and they no longer feel guilty for walking away. They no longer feel guilty for what it is that they are seeing here, okay? They have inspected the situation. What they're seeing is not tasteful is what I'm getting. This is not tasteful to them. I just got, this person does not eat shit, okay? This person does not eat shit, okay? That means that whoever this person is not gullible. This person is not easily manipulated. This is what I'm getting here, okay? Behind spies, ancestors say this is the truth. Whoever this person is looking for a new beginning. This person is about to rebirth themselves from all the temptations and deceptions that they've been going through. This person is trying to spark something new. Okay, that's what we have here. Somebody that is trying to do better, be better, okay? This person has watched everything that they're willing to see, okay? This is what I'm getting here. All right, pre-shuffle. Yes, Ten of Swords. Somebody is bringing something to an end. Okay, somebody is definitely bringing something to an end. In order to have a new beginning, something has to end. We have a Queen of Swords here. We have this person here is possibly thinking logical, is looking at the situation from both ends is what I'm getting. Okay, Seven of Wands. This person is trying to reconstruct their lives, rebuild something either from their past, or they're trying to rebuild on I'm getting energies that they were swimming in is what I'm getting. They're trying to rebuild on energies that they were swimming in. Okay, ancestors say this is the truth. I don't know what that meant, but somebody out there knows what that meant. Okay, ancestors say this is the truth. Somebody is definitely trying to, get back to themselves. Okay, ancestors say that is the truth. We have a star seed here. we have a starseed who is trying to get back to themselves, okay? This person is doing this by way of shutting down a union, a soul tie that was full of ego, okay? This person is shutting down a soul tie that was full of pride, full of vanity. You had people that was vain in the situation. This starseed is trying to grow from deception, from the lies, okay? They're no longer trying to cling to a situation, and they don't feel guilty about it, okay? I'm getting that this person has done everything that they could do in this situation is what I'm getting. Okay, so we have a starseed here who is moving on or moving forward. Could possibly be a Queen of Swords. I'm not going to pull, Queen of Pentacles here. This person is somebody who is about their business here, who is about their coin. Okay, oh, thank you, ancestors. This person looks like they're about to be getting a victory for the decisions that they are making. Okay, there has been a decision set forth here, and this person is about to be blessed with a victory. Okay, they're about to build on something that they have coming in. It doesn't look like this person is in this energy just yet. This looks like some energy that is coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, okay? This Queen of Pentacles is the starseed here. And this Queen of Pentacles is the one that is going to be sharing in a victory, okay? We got the Eight of Wands with opportunities. This Queen of Pentacles is definitely going to have opportunities. I just got racks on racks on racks type shit. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. This is a love connection here, okay? There's a passionate love connection with the Knight of Wands that is coming in towards this feminine here, this Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Ancestors say that is the truth, okay? Whatever this is going to be very, very passionate. This is going to be filled with passion. This is going to be a relationship of love, okay? Opportunities of love, okay? This is what we get. And we have something very passionate coming in for a Queen of Pentacles here. We got a mess right here, so I'm going to pick the top up. All right, this is something that's going to put her at peace with herself, okay? She's no longer going to be battling with, I just got somebody's ego. I just also got a false soul tie, okay? She is no longer going to be battling with a soul tie of another. Oh, wow. I just got this person she's dissatisfied with, okay? She is guarding herself. She is blocking herself, okay? This person she is very dissatisfied with, okay? All right, I just got raise the stakes, okay? Give me more, ancestors. This feminine has raised the stakes. Okay, give me more. All right, we got the Death card here. All right, we have the Death card. What's going on with this Death card? Something has come to an end. Something is beginning new. Okay. We have the Empress that is putting things to an end, okay? Or death to the Empress, who knows? Yes, she is putting something to an end here because she is about to be renewed. She is about to have a new beginning with a Ten of Pentacles. So, like I said, in order to have a new beginning, you have to put something to an end. She is removing herself from a situation so that she can gain abundance here. Okay, it looks like there was something blocking her. I just got her chakras, okay? Yes, I cannot make it up. Something was blocking her, okay? This was blocking her Ten of Pentacles. All right, so she is now removing herself from a situation that was blocking her, okay? It made it hard for her to move towards her Ten of Pentacles. Okay, ancestors say that is the truth. This Empress here will be flowing with abundance. She will be overflowing with love. She will have multiple opportunities. Her cup will be flowing over, okay? As I said, she is raising the stakes, okay? She is raising the stakes, okay? She is no longer dealing with situations that have her in a stuck situation. She is no longer dealing with something that makes her blind. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Something that makes her blind, okay? You will have some people that is not happy about that, okay, with the Five of Swords energy. All right, Four of Pentacles. You will have some that is going to try to hold on as well with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, I got my little cones that's sizzling and making sounds here. Somebody is going to try to hold on to a situation here. We got the Sun at the bottom. Sun speaks of new beginnings and blessings, okay? So it's possibly that somebody sees this Empress as a blessing and is going to try to hold on to her. But I'm getting that this feminine is going to be moving forward in her life here. I just got a Rose. We could have somebody named Rose, okay? I just got Rose here. All right, we could have somebody that loves roses. Somebody could have just bought a set of roses. I'm not sure what that is, but I just got Rose. Okay, she could have Rose to the top. Don't know. We got the Two of Wands, which speaks of a decision, but it also speaks of riches. Okay, so this woman is definitely possibly rising to the top here, and somebody is definitely trying to catch that boat. Okay, there is some secrets here. There is some type of deception here that is going on. Not going to pull that out. We're going to try to keep this positive. Well, damn. Well, damn. Well, damn. Okay. Didn't I just say I'm going to try not to pull that out? We're going to try to keep it positive, and this motherfucker made his way out anyway. All right, blah is what I just got. Blah. All right, Seven of Swords. So somebody doing something sneaky here. Somebody is, wow. For what? All right, for what? All right, so we got something sneaky going on here. We got the King of Cups at the bottom. This could possibly be a false person. Not going to pull that King of Cups out. If that King of Cups come out, I'm going to be like, whoa. Okay, but we got something. That's too many. We got something sneaky going on here, okay? Something very sneaky. Something is happening behind somebody's back, okay? Somebody is possibly trying to get justice. Somebody is trying to make something work here. I don't know what it is that they could be sneaking around and doing, but they are putting a lot of thought into it, okay? I'm not sure exactly what that is. Whoever this is the person that is trying to hold on to a situation here. Okay, this is definitely a person that is trying to hold on to a situation. Okay, we got the Fool. All right, so when the Fool card comes out with the sneaky card, okay, I'm getting that somebody is possibly acting a fool. Okay, this is what I'm getting: sneaky and fool. All right, deception and fool. I'm getting that somebody is acting a fool. But let me try to make this positive. Let me see what this next card is so I can try to make this positive, okay? Because the Fool card could also be a leap of faith. We got the Chariot, speaks of problems, speaks of troubles, okay? I don't want to bring that out. Remember I said I'm going to try to make this positive, okay? So let me see. Seven of Swords with the Fool. Clarify. Clarify the Seven of Swords with the Fool. Clarify the Seven of Swords with the Fool, ancestors. Clarify the Seven of Swords with the Fool. I can't control energy. I just got to go with what they give me, okay? I cannot control anything. All right, Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is a juggler. What do you have, jugglers? In the circus. Okay, we got a clown. All right, we have a clown here. I can't make it positive. We have a clown coming in nice and strong here. We have Bozo coming in here, you guys, all right? So we got a gentleman here that is on some, I just got sneak shit, okay? This person is going to be acting a fool. This person is a juggler. He is a clown, okay? Wow. Wow, this person is definitely coming in. All right, we got solitude. All right, this person is very sneaky, very, deceptive here. Okay, so I don't know what this energy is, but this is the energy of someone who is trying to hold on to that Empress there, who is putting things to an end so that she could elevate, is what I just got. We got the Page of Wands, okay? This speaks of planning. It speaks of traveling. Somebody could be planning something. They could be planning to travel. They could be planning to, Six of Cups. Somebody from the past is planning something, or they could be traveling back to the past. Okay, I don't know why I got back to the future. Okay, this is a plan about the past. Could be planning something with their past. Okay, have no idea. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. Clarify the Page of Wands with the Six of Cups here. We got the World, okay? We got somebody traveling back to a cycle. All right, somebody is planning on going back to a cycle. I just got Toodaloo, my darling. Okay. Wow. All right, so I'm assuming that we have somebody that is going to be planning to travel back to the past world, okay, to somebody in their past, because this Empress is sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? Again, I got Toodaloo, all right? Wow, I don't know what this energy is, but it looks like there's an Empress here that is totally fed up. Yes, she is going in to heal. All right, this is what this is looking like to me. The cards is talking, not me, okay? Okay, I just got some energy that picked up outside. Okay, the cards is talking, not me. We are going to have somebody in despair. This person is going to be very obsessive, okay? This is the Clown here. This is the Juggler. This is the Fool. This is the sneaky person that is coming in very quickly here. All right, this gentleman that is in despair here. This gentleman is going to be very obsessive over a situation that is no longer, okay? Very obsessive over the Empress's new beginning, okay? I tried to make this read positive, I swear, for cheese and crackers, that I tried to make this read positive. Like, the ancestors made it come out exactly as it came out. Ancestors say this is a problem. Dun, 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 dun. Okay? Ancestors is saying to beware of a situation, which is why we have the Watcher here, the Spire here, okay? Ancestors is saying to please beware. I'm going to cut the deck here. Ancestors are saying they are here, they are present to make sure that you stay stable. Okay, to make sure things flow as they are supposed to flow here. Okay, so to whoever this message is for, this person, whoever you are, I do see that you are trying to move in a whole different direction. This is somebody who has already moved and elevated to their North Node. It's possible that they retracted back, okay? Ancestors has called for this person judgment. Ancestors has called for this person to come back up to the North Node, okay? They have to leave something out in the cold, all right? There's an Empress here who is traveling back. She knows that she's chosen, and she definitely has to leave something here in the cold is what I'm getting, okay? This is going to put people in despair. This is going to sicken a few people because she is leaving the building is what I got. This woman is definitely leaving the building with her love offer, okay? With her cup of love, with her cup of emotions, this woman is leaving the building. She is blocking out all that does not serve her, okay? This is what we have here. This is her being strong, okay? This is who she is. I'm getting that this woman is very, very courageous. I'm getting that she, I just got wrestled with the wolves. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting that she wrestled with the wolves. Okay, she does this. All right, this is what she does. Okay, all right. So let me see. Let's move on to. Let's see what needs to be said in this situation. So we have an Empress that is moving away from a situation here, and we have somebody who is definitely going to be acting a fool, a whole clown with the Two of Pentacles with the Juggle Man here. Let's see what needs to be said. Somebody is trying to say something here. Okay, what is being said here? The Power of 3, please help me, channel. I can't stop thinking about you. So we have somebody that cannot stop thinking about this Empress here. I cannot stop thinking about you. Okay, this is the energy of this fool here. This person came out as a fool. He did not even come out as no king. Nowhere around here, y'all. I can't make none of it up. This person came out as a fool, a whole fool, and the devil is out here as well. What else is he saying? I am becoming a better person, okay? I am becoming a better person, and I can't stop thinking about you, okay? This is obsessive behavior. I am starting to understand our connection is what this person is going through, okay? That could be so, but ancestors are saying you still are not available, okay? Ancestors is saying that you are no longer available, okay? Give me more on what's being said here. I want to tell you how I feel, okay? This person wants to come to you and express their love to you. They want to express exactly how it is that they're feeling. One more. We will be together again, okay? So it looks like this person is in complete denial about a situation, which is the reason why he's showing up with the Seven of Wands, the Fool card, and the Juggle Man, okay? We have somebody who is in complete denial. I wonder if you are happy without me is at the bottom. All right, let's pull on these love cards here. This is going to be a quick reading here because I need to take off for a minute. I need to scat cat with the power of 3. Please help me channel this message. What's the love energy on this message here? We do know that we have somebody that's leaving. We know that we have somebody that is obsessing and wants to hold on to this situation. This person cannot stop thinking about this Empress. This person is saying that they are becoming a better person. They're starting to understand things. And they do believe that you will be back together. But ancestors said you are no longer available. Okay? This is what the cards are saying. Okay? This person is going to try to seduce you. Okay, this person wants to go on a date. They want to flirt with you. There's going to be a lot of deceptive energy here. We got temptations here as well. This person is going to try to seduce you. Ancestors is saying to stand your guard is what I'm hearing. Okay, hold on. Okay. This person, ancestors is saying this person has some addictions. All right, this person has some addictions. They're going to try to seduce you, and they definitely have some addictions here. We also got obsession and possession, controlling here. All right, this will be this here, obsessions and possessions. Okay, this person will be obsessing over you. You could be their addiction, or they could have a drug addiction here, okay, or alcohol addiction here. I'm not sure. But this person definitely has, I'm getting an addictive personality. Give me more here. The love energy here. Okay. Give me the love energy. Date. Okay. We have date. This could be somebody that's coming in for you. This could be time. Give me more on this date here. Okay. Give me more on this date. Separation, missing you, okay? This person wants to take you out on a date, okay? This person wants to take you out on a date to seduce you is what I'm getting, okay? This person is missing you. This person is longing for you. The card says this person is unsure about the future, okay? Reminiscing over pictures possibly, okay, is what the cards is telling me. Okay, give me more. Okay, this person feels like that you're their soulmate. We have soulmate connection here. Okay, yes, this person definitely feels like they are your soulmate, that they are your twin flame. They will possibly make you believe it. Okay, this person is trying to make you believe that you are their soulmate and their twin flame. This person wants to marry you. This person wants to be engaged with you. Okay. We got that would taking a chance or risk. Ancestors are saying that would be a very big risk on your happiness. Okay, ancestors are saying you will be playing with your happiness here. Okay, this is what the cards is showing me here. Okay, This person is definitely trying to hold on to you. Okay, we have replaying events in your head. Okay, this person is possibly saying the same thing, telling you the same thing over and over and over. Okay, we got outdated thinking here. Okay, damn. All right, so we got this card in reverse. This is the truth card. This is the clarity card on his head, just like this one. Dun, 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 dun. This person is lying, okay? This person is lying to you, okay? How is both of our truth cards on its motherfucking head, okay? This person is full of lies. This person is not clear, not even with themselves, okay? Ancestors is saying to keep it moving so that you can move to a more stable and secure relationship. Okay, again, if you stay around for this one, you will be taking a chance. You'll be taking a risk on your happiness. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Split the deck. Axe, break up, stop the pattern. Ancestors are saying to close this off, stop this pattern, keep it moving. This is not a good situation for you. This is a karmic relationship, okay? Don't take it from me. Take it from the cards. I'm showing them to you. The cards is speaking to you, okay? I can't make a story up, okay? Can't make a story up. I just showed y'all the cards. If you pay attention to what I'm saying, I'm only talking about what the cards is showing me. All right, so look at the cards as I talk and show them to you, and you will know exactly what it is. You could even do this yourself, okay? You could do it yourself. Pay attention to your cards, okay? As you listen to any reader, look at the cards. The cards are falling out, and all I'm doing is talking about what I'm seeing on the cards, okay? All right, so this is nothing that could be made up if you're a reader and if you're intuitively inclined. This is nothing that could be made up. I said somebody is no longer feeling guilty. Guilty came in reverse. No longer feeling guilty. That's all I did. Okay, I said clinging to the south node. You're no longer clinging to the south node because it's in reverse, okay? Truth stand upright. It came in reverse. Lies. Okay. What's the opposite of truth? Lies. Okay. So this situation here is full of deception, full of lies, and we have somebody who is closing off a soul tie connection. All right. So soul tie connection in reverse, closing it off, getting rid of it. Don't need it no more. Okay. But you do have a masculine here who is trying to seduce you, who is trying to make you believe he is your twin flame, who is trying to make you believe he is your soulmate, and he may even try to marry you. Okay? This man is full of addictions. Okay? This man is full of addictions, and this man lies with the other truth card in reverse. Okay? So I need all of the empresses here to wake up to a situation. I don't know who needed to hear this, but the ancestors is trying to stabilize your life. All right. There is a decision that needs to be made here. Ten of Gabriel, hardships. Okay. Ten of Gabriel is trying to push through something. Ancestors is saying you can get past this situation. You just have to be persistent is what I'm getting. Okay, you have to step into a whole nother cycle here. All right, you have to leave this cycle behind, step into a whole nother cycle. What do we have? Keep it moving with the Chariot. All right, keep it moving, and you can be strong. Be strong as you keep it moving. I can't make none of it up. Keep it moving and be strong as you step into this whole new world. All right, so ancestors is definitely saying that something is waiting for you. Okay, let's see what the gods have to say, and I'm gonna end it there. All right, what does these gods have to say with the power of 3? Okay, we got protection. We have protection, okay? I'm getting that somebody may need to protect themselves, yes, because somebody else is going to be devastated, okay? Somebody is seeing that you have hit the road jack is what I got, okay? I just got hit the road jack. So, all right, so you are going to have to make sure that you protect yourself, all right? Didn't I say hit the road jack? Exploration, all right? Somebody is exploring new opportunities here. Okay, somebody has hit the road, Jack, okay? And that left somebody very, very much so devastated. So ancestors is saying to keep your guards up and to protect yourself, because we did have a whole sneaky fool joker who has showed up, okay? He showed up like this. All these three cards came together, all right? Someone sneaky, very deceptive. Then we got somebody here acting a fool. That's the fool card. And then I tried to clarify to make it good. I tried to make this the leap of faith card, but I couldn't because the juggler came out. The clown came out. Okay? Bozo showed right up. All right? Bozo showed right up, you guys. All right? So I couldn't even do it. I tried to make it positive and I couldn't even do it. All right? So ancestors are saying you have been enlightened with the Ra card. Okay, you have been enlightened, and I just got you have been warned. Okay, ancestors also is saying you know exactly how to handle this situation. You know exactly what to do with this situation. Ancestors say you are creative. You have union and power. They are with you, and you are creative with creation here. Okay, ancestors are saying you know exactly how to handle this situation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to split the deck here. We got the Hierophant. Ancestors are saying you are in control. You have a lot of power here, okay? You have the Hierophant that split that deck. What splits this deck here? We got the Two of Coins. You know how to handle the situation. This is the Juggle Man energy. You have power over the Joker, okay? You know how to handle the situation, okay? Split the deck here. Spirit of gratitude. Ancestors is already thanking you, okay? It looks like you have defeated a devil here. You've done exactly what it is that you were supposed to do in this situation. I just seen something here. Whoever this person is does have addictions, okay? We got sobriety here, all right? This person does have addictions. Let me see what these cards are saying here. Use your natural healing abilities, okay? So they are saying you have the power to get out of this situation. Call upon Archangel Raphael, okay? Let's see what these cards are saying here. Divine intervention. This is happening as it is supposed to be happening for you. Okay? So you can't say, hey, God, why did you do this to me? Why this and why that and why this and why that? Okay? This is supposed to be happening to you. Okay? This is what helps you elevate to your next level. People come into your life for specific reasons. Nobody meets you by chance. Okay? You have all type of soulmates. You have all type of twin flames. You're tested at the time that they are tested, okay? Some of you wake up to the test and some of you don't. And for those who don't wake up to that test when they meet you, then that have to send you on a further journey to the next twin flame, okay? You don't just have one, all right? You may have just that one. If you come in contact with that person and that person is right, you know how I say that right person, wrong time? Okay. If it's the right person and it's the right time, that will be your only twin flame that you will ever have to look for. But if you are in your twin flame energy and you meet a twin flame who is not there yet, are we there yet type shit, okay? Then that person is not ready and you are still on your journey to the next twin flame, okay? Somebody who mirrors you. Okay, somebody who is in your energy. Ancestors are saying to have faith. Okay, ancestors is definitely saying this is divine intervention and they would like you to have faith on this journey. I can't make it up. This person that you with need to detoxify with detoxification. Okay, ancestors is also saying you need to cleanse yourself of this energy. For some strange reason, I have to throw up. All right, I don't know. Somebody has a hangover. The energy I got, somebody has a hangover, because this is what this feel like. I'm about to get up out of it. I'm about to go. All right, so hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Let me hit this. I gotta hit this. I got to. I can't just do this. Okay, hold on, because I feel sick to my stomach. All right, but anyway, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Okay, please share the video. It may not match you, but it may match the next person. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out this energy, and I will catch you on the next one.